Welcome to this how-to video. My name is Kelly Campbell and I look after Protecht ERM online help. In this video series, I'm going to take you through the process of creating a register step by step. This is the first video in the series, so we'll take a look at how registers work, how to design your form, and where to find information about the fields you can use. So first, let's take a look at how registers work. Registers contain customizable forms that allow you to capture, maintain, and workflow information. Forms are created in registers using sections and fields. The data that you capture within those fields can then be used to produce reports and dashboards. You can also set up automatic notifications or link forms to the central risk and control libraries or actions subtables to keep track of key issues. A section is a container for the fields, like a bordered section on a page. A register can hold more than one section, and sections can be arranged on different tabs. You can assign permissions to allow the right people to view and edit different sections and tabs. And you can use conditional rules to control the display and behaviour of fields, sections, and tabs. So, for example, you can make a field mandatory or hide it from display depending on the data entered into the form. Now, to design your register, think about which fields you need in your form and what kind of data you need to capture. Here I'm using the example of a safety incident register in which I need to capture details about the incident and any injuries. We have a lot of different field types available to capture different kinds of information. So what field types will you need? For information on all the field types and how to set them up, go to Protecht ERM Help and search for the Field Reference Guide. This page can help you with all the field settings you can define. Some settings are common to all field types, and these are described at the top of the page under Common Field Settings. And if you scroll down the page, you'll see descriptions and information about different types of fields. So you can browse through this list to find the field types that are appropriate for your needs. Think about how you will divide the fields into sections or tabs. Are any of the sections or tabs relevant or appropriate for access by certain roles or users? Do any of the fields need to be required fields regardless of any other conditions? This is a setting in the field setup process that we'll look at in the next video. Will you use conditional rules to control the display or behaviour of fields, sections, or tabs? We'll look at this in a later video in the series. Will you need states and transitions so you can move your register entries through different stages, such as draft, submit, and approved? We'll look at this in a later video in the series. That's it for designing a register. In the next video, we'll look at creating the sections and fields, and we'll go through some of the basic field setup requirements.